So what gives today? I know today is Tuesday. I may have thought that yesterday, Monday, was Thursday, but I know today is Tuesday. I did my homework. Man, oh man. I got to massage today a most beautiful soul. Ah, everyone I massage is just incredible, and I'm always so grateful for the opportunity to do what I love. Without you, I wouldn't be able to. So thank you. What I'm wanting to have some thought about today is, I don't know. I think I'm full of gratitude. What is the magic of being in the shithole to overcoming and enjoying life? There's something alchemical that happens, but we never talk about it. We never think about it. We only see people like going from hell to heaven, but we don't talk about the journey that gets us there. I think that I want to do a series of videos that tell that tale, and I want to include other people and get their take on it. On my radio show, Soul Talk with Jada, I ask people, are you being who you've come here to be? The reason I started that show is because I had the question. I wasn't sure if I was being who I've come here to be. And there's a big difference between being and doing. Maybe that's what the message is today. Being and doing. I know I'm a spiritual being having a human experience. And I know that I talk about what I'm doing, and I seem busy, and people say, Dazzle, you're so busy. How do you do it all? Well, how come you're not? How come you're not doing all the things that you want to do? How come you're not? Why not? Are you being who you've come here to be? It's only busy to people who don't get it, right? Or maybe it seems overwhelming because that's your projection of how you feel. And that's okay too. I totally get it. I totally get it. I've been there. I think it's important to know that we can get from 0 to whatever number that you associate with getting there. I feel good. I feel good and I feel joyous. I've felt this way many times before. And where there's a place in me that knows that I'm on the brink of achieving something that I've always wanted to achieve, or obtaining something I've always wanted to obtain. But there's a spiritual, energetic aspect to everything I've ever done. You too. Everything. And it's not really like the car. It's not getting the car I've always wanted. It's the energy behind it. It's kind of like the chase. Like, I don't know. Have you ever just like saying, oh, I want that, and then you go for it, and it's like, oh, you get so much energy, and even when you obtain the item, it's like, oh, okay, well, I have it, but what's the next thing? What's the next thing? That's ego. Ego is so useful. Ego keeps us showing up. Ego is the bomb. I love my ego, as long as I'm in the light side of it. As soon as I get into the shadow side of ego, I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. But if I use my ego to keep me showing up to doing the things I love, then it becomes my friend. I have befriended my enemy, my sweet, sweet ego. I love it so. There's something about power too. Power for another, for the collective, self-power, empowering things, kind of like esteeming things or ways of being, is very healing. Having power over another, that's Hitler stuff right there, man. That's some crazy crap. We go through it every single day. Anybody that tells you to stop cussing, anybody that tells you to behave, anyone that tells you to stop being who you are, or stop dressing a certain way, or whatever it is, if someone's trying to direct you and tell you what you shouldn't be doing, it's control, man. They're just trying to control you. Be you 100%. Now, these people or beings who are trying to direct us, it's okay to stop and have introspection, because they might just be healing people who are guides. But consider your source. If it's someone who's saying, you're too busy, you're doing too much, look at their life. Are they at home? Are they miserable? Are they not doing what they want to do with their lives? Are they blaming everyone around them for not having what they want? Now, there are those who have said to me, Desiree, you're really, really busy, and I want to spend time with you, but I know you're so busy, but, oh, I know you're busy, but, so I had to look at my busyness. And they were right. I was too busy even for me. I was too busy to take time out for myself, let alone my kids, my friends, my colleagues, my business, my massage practice of myself, my self-care, receiving massages, acupuncture, taking the medication that I need to take, which is my food and my supplements, my water intake, and soaking, and getting out to the forest for extended periods of time, taking time out for me, going for long drives, just being. That's the medicine for me. So, we're all messengers here. Sometimes people are here for our protection. They tell us to halt because they see a roadblock, but they don't even know what the roadblock is. They're just saying, huh. So when someone tells me no, it's really because, for me, a no is not a no, first of all. A no is a way shower. It's like saying, go this way. Nope, can't go this way, go this way. And I say, oh, okay. All right, I'll take a look at it. And one thing I want to leave you with today, I've said a lot in a lot of circles, but one thing I want to leave you with today is that when someone tells you something about you and you get triggered, believe this if you want to. If you don't, screw it. But this is the dealio. If it irritates you, it's one of two things. Either it's true and you don't want to look at it, or it's not true and you just don't know it yet. I love you, and I will see you soon.